And shit happens.
Okay.
It's that time again, man.
Tape is rolling. It's that time. It's the weekend, boys. That's right. Thank you.
You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. In no other better frickin' place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch, with no other than the dynamic duo, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to. Where are we?
Brand news right here inside Shroud Avatar. We're inside Shroud Avatar somewhere, Jack, and it's scary.
Scary people running around. And
that's right.
And everybody's PvP flagged around us. Woohoo!
It is Friday, June 29th, 2000. Shroud Avatar, and that's right, folks. Something looks strange. That's because we are not in Owl's Head. First time in 3 years plus that we've actually done the show.
No, remember we did the audio show inside your player on town, so it's been a while.
Yeah,
it has been a while.
That's right. We are in the Obsidian Trials today,
and this is an invite only instance at that.
Now, yes, at the time we told you about this the other day, and we're going to throw it up on screen. This is happening twice today, I believe it is. And if you want to get in on it, all you got to do is message Serafina or Liz from and say, hey, can I get a ride? Can I come fight? Can I come play around?
It's really only supposed to happen between 11 and noon today, but I'm sure that since we're here now that they probably extend it. And also between 6 and 7 p.m. Central. So all types of experience levels of PvPers, curious gawkers, and masochists.
Yeah. I want to, actually, I'm going to pull up the teleport list by location and just see how many people are out here right now.
Well, it depends. I mean, will that even work?
That's what I'm looking for. It doesn't look like
no.
it.
See, remember, invite only. But yeah, there are
still should show where people are.
Yeah, these are all the people that have killed me so far.
But as you notice, there is a steady stream. We are standing right in front of the entrance to the battlefield behind us.
Yeah, so
if got the feedback, thank you.
So right in front of us is where people spawn in, and then in order to get to the teleporters for the actual scene, you actually have to go through this red mist gateway.
Now,
and that takes you to a room with a bunch of teleporters.
For those folks who, always are saying, listen, I never see anybody in game. First off, this is a great chance just to see people. And of course, you watch the names as they come through here. You're just going to see tons coming through going back into the fray.
Yeah.
But we are here. It is Friday, release 5. The big double nickel was released yesterday. 55 continuous releases, month after month after month.
55 months of releases. I mean, it's amazing.
55 months without a hiccup. No, maybe I think there was like one hiccup.
There's been a couple hiccups.
Excuse that.
Oops.
But incredible release so far, with a couple exceptions. We've got some more. Yeah, I saw something again
Oops.
today in the release notes. Every time I read them, I seem to find something else I missed. It's one of them releases that
Well,
are
you miss everything,
doing.
but that's the way you do things. Yep. So, someone's inside the PvP zone until they die.
Yeah, I figured as much when I saw that you weren't standing right there next to me.
There we go. Is that better?
Yeah. Let's see. See, the sad part is, like, I do so little damage because I am such a low character that it's like he's blocking all my shots.
We can get through this.
What? We can get through it all. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you can. My game just crashed belly up.
Oh, yeah.
Standing there.
I just died. So
yeah.
Well, two people hit me.
Crashes. No rhyme or reason. Just standing there doing nothing, and my game's shot.
Well, don't forget to submit your crash reports.
White screen. What's that?
So when you die, you do respawn right here. So then you get to move over here. Woohoo!
I have no mouse at this point.
I think we're going to have to use the eraser on the RAM trick for you and then reseat your RAM.
Reseated
eraser on the RAM.
The RAM.
Clean off those contacts.
Yeah. You know, the eraser.
Dude,
pencil eraser.
That's right.
Is the hard drive. I've reinstalled Steam twice. I've reinstalled the game twice. I don't want to hear it. But what I want to hear is, there we go, that I can get my mouse back and get back in here.
Well, what's the damn problem?
Don't even get me started today.
Laz, his middle name. He's living up to his middle name today.
Hey, that's got no problem. Again, I've got 2 live videos going. I've got live streaming going. I've got a radio going, and the game crashes. You're not telling me that, everything else is causing me problems on this system, because my live stream is still live through this. Okay, my audio is still live through this.
Turn off shadows.
Yeah, everything's off. I'm on as low as you can get. And I've got 12 gigs of onboard RAM. I've got 32 gigs of memory. I'm on a solid state drive. Can't tell me that it's the machine. I'm sorry. You just
can't hear half the shit you saying.
Get a real fucking internet connection.
Well, that would be your comment.
Anyway.
Laz's stream needs a footnote. In case of difficulties, watch Cynic's stream.
My stream's been up the whole time. There's no big deal.
It's all good. It's all good.
My game crashed. That's all. The stream's still here.
Hey, I think
there's only 5-pager crash reports for, my machine crashes, my machine hangs.
Yeah.
I mean, and I see it come up and go. It sends all the crash reports. Still haven't heard nothing though. Now, yeah, I could understand if I was doing something. I was fucking standing in a room doing nothing.
You were doing something. You just don't know what it was.
Yeah. Well, yeah, scratching myself. That's what it was. Anyway, we are out in the Obsidian trials.
Yes, we are. Now, don't forget, invite only instance. You do have to message List Rostov or Serafina for an invite. There will be another trial later this evening at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m.
See this? This is an X. If I don't want to see something on my screen, I hit the X. I turn it off, guys.
What? I mean, just because they keep on changing weird things, like they added more blackness around the
I'm telling you, that's
character
the
sheet.
One big complaint, and the smell again.
And removed all the gold lines.
Supposed to be one of these days, but since it happened, and
okay,
maybe those borders were a huge performance hit.
Yeah, it's all those
they were
borders.
a huge ugly hit.
Trying to find my border up top, move these windows around is not easy anymore. Trying to read my inventory while all this is happening behind me is just annoying. I can't. I really spent 2 hours just shaking my head yesterday, trying to get my eyes focused on it.
I think it's kind of funny that they went with a dot for where the inventory resize is. Yes.
Oh,
You can use any of the edges.
It definitely needs work on the drag and drop, moving them around.
Yeah.
It's not very responsive, so.
Yeah, that's real easy to say, Shroud, until your edges are blending into your screen, and then
They're
it's hard to
they're
see.
great. They're dark.
Yeah.
Well, we do know that Laz has vision problems, so you have to remember that.
It says the other guy wearing glasses on the
Well,
stream. Coming from the other guy who also wears glasses,
Hold
and
on.
he's gonna give me shit about it too.
Hold on.
Both of
You
you
do
wear glasses, so give me
you do
shit.
remember that in order to read things, I have to take off my glasses.
Anyway, I've already posted my comments
Yes, you did. I saw those
on the
earlier.
forum, and for those of you guys out there, that's what the forums are for. Let
That's
them know
right.
what you're feeling about.
Hey,
Personally, why we wasted time on this is beyond
well, did you see that?
me. I have better things to do with time and money these days. Absolutely.
Did you see that Star posted because he was manning the bug forums?
Yeah, I saw that. Do we want to show that to everybody here? Because that's funny.
It
Because
was
somebody,
fucking funny.
actually,
It was.
screwed up my windows there.
Do I need to send you a link to it again?
No. What happens when the game crashes is it also
okay.
screws up all my windows, and I gotta just
Move everything around and
Crashing, screw up your windows.
It does something to my internet, and the background of that goes wonky. I don't know why, so I just got to refresh them, and they.
I see. Okay.
now what other Man of War sign?
Why the game crashing takes out my audio half the time? Now that's another question.
Let's see.
I'm not gonna get on that soapbox today.
What other Man of War songs do I have since we are in a PvP zone?
Fighting
Do,
the world
every
Fighting
single
the
day.
world?
Play Fighting the World. I do not have Fighting the World.
You do not have fighting.
No, I've got Hail and Kill. I've got a couple other Man of War songs, but I just use the titles. I probably do not have Black Arrows. Now the real question is where are all the songs? I forget. So that way I can look at the list.
Well, I would mail you a few, but I don't know if you have any mailboxes out there.
App data. Is it an app data? Woohoo!
No,
Thank you for the follow.
sheet music.
No, I actually
no,
don't.
no,
I thought I had that. I don't have it.
What, you don't have Fighting the World?
No.
Portalarium, Shroud of the
I thought-
Avatar.
That's bummer.
Sheet
Man.
music.
I have to go get that.
Let's see, Back Through
Sheet
Time.
music.
Yeah, which is in app data roaming Portalarium, Shroud of the Avatar sheet music, unless you change it.
Yeah, well, that's unnormal. If you have it on Steam, it's somewhere else.
Yeah. Let's see.
Crap data. Where
App
is-
data roaming, your name, and then Portalarium, and then your name.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I've got Battle Hymn.
Yeah, play Battle Hymn of the Republic.
Nope. Battle Hymn by Man of War.
Play some
Straight-
Skinner.
Straight from 1982 or something like that.
Play some Iced Earth.
Next, you're going to want
All
some
right.
Celtic Frost.
Let's get a poll going, and we'll see what it is
Hey,
that everybody
hey.
wants to hear. Because with an official poll, we'll get things done.
Hey, you
Because
know what? We still haven't talked about Star's color commentary on bugs, suggestions, etc.
Schneider knows what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Hey, Laz,
Yes.
Laz,
Color commentary on bugs. Let's talk about that.
Laz,
for a minute.
this message
Okay.
is for you. Please, when reporting bugs and giving feedback, simply state the current issue and then stop there. Adding in extra commentary, past issues, etc. is not helpful. It won't make anything get fixed faster.
I'm guilty of that.
You know what? And I'm going to say this to Dark Star on that. Somebody actually commented on that. And there's one, 90% of the time, they come back with more info needed. Please give us more information.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
Talking about like role playing or like
No,
No,
it's people submitting a bug and saying, "Come on, guys, you this was fixed previously. Fix it again." It's like, I can't believe this stuff, or this is fucking
it's
stupid.
It's like I go to my bank and I try and delete my coconuts, but I still can't delete my fucking coconuts. Okay, you know why? Because they fixed it and then they broke it again.
I was drunk as hell yesterday. I put my shit on there and then I told him, I said, after at the end, I said, shit, I got shit to do. You know, I got to go.
Yeah, but
you know what? You can't delete your coconuts again. How does that keep happening, guys? Really?
I don't know.
Why do you keep going back and getting more coconuts?
I don't. I'm still trying to get rid of the ones that were in my bank.
Mail them. Can you mail them?
And all I need is 2 coconuts, and I'm good.
Oh, no, I'm not. Yeah, okay, thank you. I just mail them to Shroud.
Well, so Scrota, early on,
mail them motherfuckers to Dark Star, man.
There you go.
So Scrota, this is what actually happened to me and why I actually have so many sets of coconuts. Is shortly after persistence, I consolidated all of my accounts, put everything inside of one box on one of my lots, as far as all of my pledge rewards, which included
organized shit.
Well, it was
how many of every item I had.
It was stripping accounts, but then so it was all inside of a chest. Then they changed it to those items. You are no loot, no trade, no whatever, and so they're red in your inventory. And so what ended up happening was I then turned around and tried to clean up my lot, and I took those coconuts out of out of the box that they were in on my lot, and all 10 sets of coconuts were then stuck, and the only thing I could do with them is put them in the bank. Or I couldn't put them back in a chest. I could only put them in the bank or run around with them. And so, so you cannot delete your coconuts again.
Yes, well, then they made it so you could delete coconuts.
Yes.
But, whatever happened, don't know.
You couldn't delete red coconuts.
Doesn't matter. They're all red.
Yeah. I never could delete mine, but I'm fixing to see if I can't mail them to Dark Star right now.
Yeah, well,
you can't mail them.
You let me know.
Yep.
Hell yeah, man.
So
if you can, you let me know, because I'll be headed right over to that bank and dragging a couple pair out of there to get rid of them, free up all that spaces.
I will say that also yesterday there was some discussion about the change to the arrow recipe.
That was
that was on Facebook.
Yes. No, actually, that was.
Did it also occur on the forums?
Dread on the forums, and Dark Star said, "Sorry, that was our fuck up, man. We being fixed."
Shroud math. That's all I got to say.
They made a little slip up in the math and the arrow making.
Shroud math. That's
what? What was the rest of?
Well, so they changed the recipe to reduce the number of some things, but then it required 6 boards, and it only ended up making 100 arrows. And so the difference in the cost between the old recipe of 500 arrows and the new recipe of 100 arrows was actually the price of 1 coal.
There's some damn thick arrows.
Yeah, and so the Shroud math at its finest, they had to go back and they said, "Hey, we fucked up the math here, and that will be addressed later."
Okay.
Oh, we're getting another patch today.
You know it's release week.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop this because I have this right here for you all. If you all want to.
Yesterday the music wasn't working. I was
See it,
clicking all my music and it wasn't, and I wasn't even going into the animations. And then the next patch fixed that.
But yeah, the guy sits down here and he breaks in the math and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Let's talk about arrows and yeah, and in the end, and he did a really damn good job on this post. But if you guys want to read it, and,
I haven't seen the forum
Dark
post.
Star,
Yeah,
that is, this will be fixed. It was a bug. There was a slight oopsie there.
Slight oops. I mean, good thing is that it's going to be corrected. I will say that yesterday I did do a bunch of brewing. I actually.
I saw behind the set you using the alley for some. You sure those going to be safe out there? You know, we got a lot of in that alley.
No one can steal it, so it's good.
The studio set. Would be, the guys working back there be drinking that.
So
shit.
Greg has a question. Did the game go down? He can't log into the game or the forums. I'm refreshing the pages for the forums as well as the main page. What they may be doing right now is patching the game server because we do expect a patch later on today. Since release was yesterday, we generally expect several patches, patch after patch after patch, as they address issues that come out. There's
already been at least one or two already.
There's only been one patch so far, and that was last night. There's
a server side.
Yeah, server side patches are server side patches.
Are different. Yeah, I know.
So more than likely there will be a patch that's incoming, and so that might be why you're having a problem getting on. But yeah, I think we also need some bolt thrower right now. So
we need a flamethrower. That's what I think we need. I really think we need flamethrowers.
Yeah. Oh shit! Damn it! I did that earlier. So in the Obsidian trial, if you just jump straight through the hole, that's actually real death with XP loss. And I did that earlier.
And Jam a Lamb saying, "Ouch, my experience."
Yeah,
I thought that wasn't supposed to happen.
Me too. Me too. But yeah, it happened.
Just the desi kicking in. But that's what this is all about. So again, we're still here.
Use XP doing that?
Well,
I did that on purpose.
So did I. I don't know if I lost XP or not.
Jam Lamb says not sure. Actually, I think he was just.
Yeah.
Hit K and look.
I would have to know what the number was beforehand.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, unless you're watching it, you can't tell.
Rain Man or something.
I know. It's
but, I'm just looking. I mean, I should be like tagging new friends. I hadn't thought about that, tagging all these new folks that I haven't seen.
You should be tagging them.
Timbo. Add friend.
Add friend. Add friend.
Add them all.
Yes.
That's right. I tell you what, if you all haven't seen my friends list, geez.
It's got 3 people on it. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I've seen your friends list before.
I know.
But yes, what else do we have? I mean, we were talking about the Obsidian trial, and that is actually where we left off yesterday on the release notes was the Obsidian trial. The Obsidian trial is polishing various aspects of their combat and PvP systems in preparation for the upcoming Castle Defense Scenarios feature. This includes making areas of PvP engagement where no ransom items dropped, where grouping rules can be controlled on or off, having death remove you from the scene until the scene restarts, new currencies, merchants, and rewards for PvP scenarios, and better overall physical spaces for PvP. To that end, they created the Obsidian Trials, where they can actually test the PvP elements that they're working on designing. So this is where they'll implement, test, and polish various systems related to combat and PvP. so they can be later expanded to support the castle defense scenarios. Release 55. We built the space and implemented new death mechanics, blocked grouping, and removed ransom. In the next few releases, they'll be adding boundaries that change the size of the play space, win-loss conditions, timer resets, and a new currency that can be spent on rewards like titles, components, consumables, emotes, and patterns.
New currency.
I know.
Purchasable titles.
I know.
Interesting.
It's the skull of Lazarus Long.
Yes.
I mean,
I've got
the jawbone. I've got the jawbone of Lazarus Long in my inventory. But the castle defense scenarios were delayed, and that's where they're testing things in the Obsidian Trials for that. So, yep.
Yeah, but what if you have absolutely no interest in any of that?
Then don't do it.
Keep crafting. If you have no interest, you don't have to do it. It's like the same people that have no interest in hunting that would rather spend their time deco or farming or doing other things.
And the rest of the content for the people who don't care about PvP?
Yeah, Spiff, that's,
Well, that would be me saying. That would be me saying. Why? That would be me saying.
Yeah.
Why are you spending all this time on taming? I don't give a shit about taming. That's not an element of gameplay I care about.
Yeah.
It's
one of them
yeah.
hard.
You have to allow development for multiple things, even though you may not like one thing. It is part of a total package. So saying that you're not interested in PvP, you might change your mind later. I might become a tamer in my future. I have no clue. Currently, I have no interest in taming.
Neither do I, but there's still new stuff to tame.
Right, exactly. So
that's the argument.
PvP,
Yeah.
I don't PvP, so that doesn't mean there shouldn't be PvP.
Yeah.
You just can do it doesn't mean it shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Just because you don't tame doesn't mean other people shouldn't have that option. So absolutely.
Are you following my argument there, Spiff?
Oh, I follow your argument,
Okay.
but you're not following mine. I expect there to be other things as well.
Yes, but how much time have they really dedicated to development time on PvP?
I know that the balance of the game is completely out of whack because of PvP.
That's also where they actually do a lot of the research as far as finding out what skills are the most out of balance.
That's your opinion.
Yeah, but it's
I think that they're still very lacking on the PvP side, and the PvP side needs a lot of love and a lot of work.
Oh,
and
yeah.
While again, I'm not a fan. I don't care to do it with this character. I can't say don't build it for the people who want it, because again, I play PvP characters, and when I play it, I want it all. I want to know why we don't have full loot.
Whiskey, weed, and hookers. That's what we need.
That's right.
Yeah,
We got the win. I think we got the hookers. So all we need is one of those items right now.
Now we need in-game blackjack.
And speedweed was part of speed trees. So I don't know. Maybe it's in there someplace. We just haven't seen it yet.
maybe not. But yeah,
I can't do nothing with these damn coconuts.
Yeah, well, you can scratch them. That's about all you can do is scratch those coconuts.
Oh, Seasons in the Abyss. Another good song. Thank you, Scroda.
Okay, so moving right along.
Moving right along back to the update of Release 55. You also have the Atavist of Purity, which are new seasonal enemies. So the Atavists are hanging out in the region, the Grunwald region, or something like that.
We got a dude in the guild went off and killed a bunch of them things last night. Got the robes and dyed them pure white. Man, he put a fire elemental behind an ankh, and then started running around town screaming "White Power."
He's probably going to get banned.
Yeah.
Role
play.
That is fucking yeah. But
Yeah, well, hey, man.
doing that
know?
shit is fucking stupid.
Well, you think giving players this stuff to do that with was smart? Hey, well,
That's what he did, man. Took screenshots of a dark
I
and
love
stormy
it.
night, man, out there with a burning Ankh and, running around.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the outfit yet.
Well, the
It's
atavist.
up on screen.
Yeah. Well, since Scrotus not looking, here it is.
What scene is
I'll
this?
go look.
So they are out in the Grunwald region, outside of Desolus. Run around that. It is they will pull you in, and the atavists and their night purifiers hate the Outlanders and are doing everything they can to kill them.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Keep
but
that
when
on
you know
screenshot.
Sounds like I need to go slaughter him.
Yeah. So
That's the idea.
yeah.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
can't kill
there's
them.
going to be a lot of people get real creative with that dress.
Oh, I tell you what, that's just, I mean, I should have known it wouldn't have taken no time. I didn't realize that you could take the clothes and, of course,
Oh, yeah, the
everything
patterns
would be
drop.
viable.
The patterns drop. You can make the clothes down pure white. It's yeah. They fucked up there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Preserve those screenshots. Those are going to be
We got-
priceless in 20 years.
we got the-
man.
Yeah,
Not.
they no shit. We got the KKK running all over New Britannia.
Yeah. That's why you have to go kill the KKK.
Yeah, where's the Grand Wizard?
Go kill the Grand Wizard
Moving
and destroy
right
the KKK. I do know that a few people have gone out and killed the light and the dark unicorns. Wendy from
What?
EVL already has the mounted heads.
up with the rainbow
Yes.
loving.
I do not know if the black unicorns shoot out rainbows out of their horns, but the white ones
That's right.
definitely
We
do.
never got to see that yesterday. We never did see.
Yep. We did not get to see the dark unicorn yesterday, but maybe, just maybe, List will actually summon one for us and give us
Maybe it'll
the dark
kill you
unicorn.
all.
He's too busy running around
Killing
PvP
people.
out there.
Yeah. Well, he's
That's
having
right.
fun. He's having a good old time. He's testing the PvP
Good
zone.
old time.
Yeah. And then so
taking down data points. No.
well, he
Nah,
he
of
doesn't
course.
collect the data.
That'll-
The data collection
I
is someone
know,
else.
and
Yeah.
Again, of time because I know that's not his job, and if anything, he's able to take what he finds by doing this and verbalize better to the team down there by being an integral part of it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I
Yeah.
really do appreciate all the time he does spend with us in gameplay, testing this stuff. So yeah.
Yeah.
But of course, he's one of our favorite people to pick on because he is so visible to us. Love you, List.
Love you.
man.
Love you. I'll buy you a drink at some point in time.
My Bud Light.
Then we also have the Ebon Dawn cultists. They're modern Novian worshippers of the Obsidian Order. They seek to restore the ancient power of the Obsidians and work with the Obsidian Kabbalists and even with the undead.
Hey, you give me a beret and we can get the guardian angels out on the streets.
Yeah. So this release, they had some updated artwork. Their artwork is actually based off of the Obsidian Order armor released in Release 52 during those stretch goals. Then we also have the introduction of some children zombies.
Child zombies. I tell
Because
you
the
what.
zombies do not discriminate. They will convert.
That's right.
They will eat
Well,
the brains of anything.
What? It only makes sense. I mean, listen,
Yeah.
how many kids did you see burned up in that fire as you came through that? You didn't see any, actually. But
Yeah. The Swamp
lots of
Reaper
children.
was introduced, and this
The
is
swamp thing.
Swamp Reaper. Yep, the Reaper. Now there's a swamp version of the Reaper.
Have not seen that one yet.
No, I have not seen it either, and so it is a new Reaper type, and these tree type matches the trees found in the swamp in marsh maps. Yeah, and right now it's only in Norgard fins.
Norgard fins. Noted.
Yep. Then the Outlander skeleton polish was updated. Skeletons left behind when avatars have been given a polish pass.
Now I missed this next one.
What, the unicorn masks?
Unicorn masks. How did I miss that one?
I don't know. I don't know how you missed. Are you going to offer horn rides to everybody, or are you just going to run around and say, "Hey, I'm horny"?
Well, I need a pretty tail to go with that, Jack.
You need a what to go with that?
I need a tail to go with that.
Oh, well, where are you going to put the tail? You know my thoughts on tails.
I know it comes to your mind every single time when you say that. I know exactly what comes to his mind when they so.
Yeah. I don't know.
The rest of the show just went right to the shitter.
I think I'm gonna have to go to Amazon and actually research what I'm really thinking of.
But you don't have that bookmark someplace?
No. Let's see.
Meat Pen isn't bookmarked someplace.
No.
No. Why? It's so easy to type.
I don't know. So,
but yes, the unicorn mask available out there for you folks to.
Now, why didn't it include the link for that? Fuck. Hold on. I'm just going to delete this link and delete. And then I'm just going to post the image so people can look at it. But yes, unicorn heads and tails probably coming soon.
Coming soon.
Yeah, coming soon to soda. Thank you, caffeine. Thank you. The unicorn. We need to actually display that image for everybody.
Yeah, we do.
Coming soon to Shroud of the Avatar. You heard it here first. Unfortunately, I can't blow it up the way I want to, but yeah.
Oh, it doesn't.
It doesn't. It doesn't blow
everything
up.
else up. Yeah.
So new emotes. We do have the poke, which you can get from the street scholar named Umberjack. Don't forget that is that side quest that was introduced to where you get to go talk to the vendors and ask for their insurance money. And jazz hands, because Beatrice Angelica continues to practice her dancing in her studio in West End. She is happy to talk to Outlanders and show them her original jazz hands dance technique. Yep. Some cloth fixes finally made it into the game as well. And this is cloaks sorting through bodies. So no more capron, possibly. Dresses breaking when sitting, and other various cloth simulation issues. Does that mean that my kilt is not going to have holes in the butt anymore?
Does that mean that my mug won't go through my kilt into my crotch?
Yeah, I don't know.
Although I did find, I have to show that off on Monday.
Bug?
A little bug. It might be one of those Gixie originals.
Okay.
If you take the blue liquid little cup and put it in your hand, it looks like you're just drinking the neon milk. But if you try and put the big one in your hand, all of a sudden you're doing this with the little extended pinky out there, but there's nothing actually in it. So it's probably just a visual bug, but it looks pretty cool that you can sit there with the pinky. Yeah. And it's you'll see it.
Probably not. Then we also I don't know. We also had some pipe fixes, loot fixes, and laying some pipe fixes. Loot fix, piano fix. The spider polish was delayed. Then localization was delayed. Then
I thought they had people working on localization.
I don't know.
Weren't those all volunteer players working on localization?
I I have no clue. I thought it was supposed to be as well.
Well, I guess we should read it and tell people.
So I'm kind of confused. In game, what influence? Oh, the chaotic music influence.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like that because the intoxication level was +3 and my screen was just wobbling a little bit.
I get you drunk.
Yes, you get me virtually drunk with your music.
Drunken music, what?
Yeah, so what harp are you using, Scrota? Examine.
The loot.
The Lute of Discordant Notes. It actually does all kinds of weird buffs, and one of them will get you virtually drunk. Ooh, do I actually have any mugs on me? Beer.
Mug.
Ale. Wine. Ah, damn it. I have a bottle of Elven wine, but I can't do anything with it. I think it's a quest item.
It'll be a few days before the beer is made.
Dude, it's going to be a year. Well, so yesterday I actually crafted 10 of the 25-year whiskeys. I crafted 10
Take
of...
take a full year to mature.
I'm aware of that. I crafted 10 of the ingredients, and then I made a bunch of casks. And when I went to put the ingredients inside the cask, I only managed to craft 3 of them. I don't know if that's a bug or not.
Bug.
I think that's an effect of low skill.
That too. I did increase my cooking like 65 points yesterday.
What was it? What is it when you started?
10.
Okay, so
Yeah, he had none.
I had none. And where is my Where is cooking? I'm at 74 cooking right now. So I increased it 64 points in one day. And I will say that like 40 or 50 of those points was within 40 butter. I crafted butter.
Oh yeah,
40
butter and milk. Yeah.
40 butter.
I went in the butter. I mean,
yeah. They took the made by off butter, man. I had a character named Ron Jeremy that was to do nothing but make butter.
Ah, jeez.
I sure hope they got some killer buffs on that 25-year whiskey after letting 50 barrels sit in my damn cellar for a year.
Well, is the word on the street is there's some buff, so I'm hoping that the pugilism buff makes you one ornery mofo after drinking some of that 25-year-old whiskey.
So the funny thing is that pugilism buff should also automatically PvP flag you, and it should also
there you go.
it should also make it to where you occasionally trip and fall yourself. So it's like occasionally you go for a swing and you knock down.
And
yeah,
your body motion takes you
down. Right down.
Because,
yes.
God dang.
But at the same time,
yeah, be careful what you wish for out there. You might just get it.
At the same time, you also
You've got devs listening with notepads.
That's right.
I don't think they listen
we
with
do
a
this
notepad.
show.
Yeah.
They don't need a notepad. They just come back and ask us what we say about that.
Well, they ask us what we say, and we're like, I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. I have no. What are you talking about? I don't remember what I said.
That's right, tape. That's right.
That's right.
We'll go to the tape.
What tape? But yes, then
Tape is played at 12 and 6 repeated through the day.
oh,
That's
that
right.
thing on Radio Free Britannia.
Around the clock. That's right.
Econdis wants to make a character named Peter North and just make rope.
They took all my made by tags off. I was upset.
Econdis, that's awesome. Oh, jeez.
I made an Oriental character named Who Flung Dung.
Yeah.
I love this shit. I tell you what. That's right. Don't forget, a lot of this stuff going on. You can
catch in Discord, catching various Twitch.
Right.
You have to follow multiple Twitch chats, multiple Discord channels, and multiple other things. But we also have the player towns and player housing. A bunch of player-owned towns were upgraded. A few of them appeared. The roll-lot, if you have a taxable roll-lot deed, the taxes, just roll-lots, those taxes were halved to only 250 gold a day.
Well, I was, again, and I was hopeful that it was going to be everything, but you know what? That even works out better.
Yeah.
Because 90% of my properties are roll-lots, so now that means I can just double my roll-lots without paying any more in rent that I was already paying.
Yep.
So.
And beer, wine,
I
and
took 10 more roll-lots now.
Yeah, spirit casks are craftable. Crafting involves placing the ingredients in specific casks, which sucks because crafting those things sucks. I had to craft a bunch. The greenhouse 4-story storefront row home was introduced. That there's 2 different versions: the 2-story and the 4-story. They have windows that make up the entire.
A lot of people offered to sell you this yesterday. Right?
They offered to sell me what, Spiff?
The casks, and I'm not Spiff.
Only one person was offering to sell me those casks.
I saw 3 or 4 offers. The Divas offered. Spiff.
Wait. The Divas weren't here when.
You go scroll back. It may not have been there, but
not when I did it. Yeah.
You were talking about I did in yesterday's show and says the Divas sell casks, Jack. Yeah, you missed all that.
Well, yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that.
I know that.
I also wasn't paying attention to the tension.
Find out how sucky it was yourself.
Yes, I did, and it sucks. I mean, if you saw the amount of skill gain that I had yesterday, you would laugh hysterically.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And I'm sure when I'm trying to make my, my own basement.
Oh, your own 25
stockpile. Yeah, I'm going to be the day after just the same as you. So
it's like this sucked. It's like, yeah. Ornate elven furniture. There's a suite that's available on the add-on store, as well as in the future they'll be making some craftable versions of it. The ornate Shogun light string, and somebody is calling me, and I don't know why. And the funny part here, everybody can see the number. It is being registered as a spam phone call. So hold on.
Why don't you put it on airplane mode?
They call that
broadcasting.
Hell no, that's no fun.
That's no fun.
No, it's not.
Then I can't get my messages and my spam calls and all that other stuff. Everybody telling me how great they can make my websites for me.
No, answer the spam call, and if you're lucky, it's the guy telling you that he's from Microsoft and that you have a virus on your computer.
I'm sorry. I should have answered the phone call as, "Hi, you're live on air. Today we're talking about prostate exams and how many fingers does it take to feel good?" I should have gone with something like that, or we're talking about some sort of venereal disease and what to do with the oozing pus.
How do you handle your herpes breakouts? You're live on the air. That's right.
Yeah. How is it that you deal with your anal fissures? But yes, the ornate Shogun lighting string is out there. That's on the add-on store, as well as a crafted in-game will go live as a recipe in a future release. The 2018 Lord British birthday cake is also on the add-on store, and it is going to expire on July 6th, along with a bunch of Lord British and Dark Star stuff, including.
And where are the Dark Star nuggets?
I have no idea, but
you really gotta ask that question.
Yeah, where are the Dark Star Obsidian nuggets?
Yeah. Heraldry cask patterns.
I want them with dipping sauce.
Yeah, we got to wrap it up.
Oh yeah, you're killing me, Smalls.
Gonna say I'll stop you at the birthday cake, so we'll
okay.
Stop there.
Stopping at the birthday cake. Yep.
And let everybody know that there's still quite a bit more we haven't told you about. So if you want to go out there and check it out, don't forget we're broadcasting live from the Obsidian Trials today. And of course, another chance to get in on the Obsidian Trials later on this evening. Gonna bring that up one more time real quick.
Yep. Don't forget that once you go inside, it will take you to a room with a bunch of teleporters. Do not jump. Do not jump in the big hole. That will kill you. But run through one of the 1,000 teleporters that circle the room. And then from there, make sure that you are in combat mode and you do not get ganked when you teleport in.
That's right.
And don't forget, run around and try not to die.
Yeah.
And whatever you do, don't cast the light spell, because that just sets you up as a massive target for everevery as they see the light. Yeah. And also, let's see, what else should you not do while you're in here? I'm waiting for Ring of Fire to show up, so that way I can cast that as well.
Don't run around with your wand or your staff of flame, because that just puts out a big beacon when you're swinging it around.
Yeah.
Don't use the lightsaber.
Well, I'm shooting at Alexander John, who did half my damage in one hit. So it's always funny when I can actually be one hit in here. And somebody
be one hit anywhere.
Well, pretty much. It's like, yeah.
Anyway, just NBNN Shroud Avatar app available in the Google Store, the Apple iTunes Store, or the Amazon App Store. That's right. All three stores. Why? Because I could. That's right. Got you for all your needs. You can read the Daily Britannia. You can check out the forums. You can browse Soda Map. You can shop the marketplace, or you can check out the NBNN calendar, brought to you every day by Hometown Hero.
That's right. That NBNN community calendar is available on nbnn.info. Click on the calendar button, and then you can see that it is got a lot of stuff every single day, including all the available Google public calendars related to Shroud of the Avatar that guy knows about. If you have a Google public calendar, or if you want to add events to the NBNN Shroud community calendar, email that guy news@nbnn.info, and he'll eventually do something with it. This is the weekend version, so brace yourself. Yep.
But he's going to shorten it up because we're short on
Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock. You can always tune in your ether amplifiers to Radio Free Britannia to listen to two idiots interpreting the news so you don't have to, on a little show called Lunch with us. At 7 p.m. on Radio Free Britannia is the 70s at 7. At 8 o'clock on Avatar's Radio is the DJ Aline with the beat of Novia taking place all the way until midnight. And the final limit for Friday night is also on Radio Free Britannia, and that is the Record Room with Waz's dad.
Record Room.
That starts off Saturday morning, 1 a.m. with DJ Omen Crow with the House of Omen. All kinds of house music. And that's followed by at 7 a.m. with Wake Up New Britannia with Woofdom and Justin. Mm-hmm. At 9 a.m. on Avatars.
No, they're taking off this week.
It wasn't updated on the calendar.
Holiday weekend.
Okay. 9 o'clock on Avatar's Radio is going to be the Sleepiest and Lord Baldrit's Echoes from the Caverns. At 4 o'clock on Avatar's Radio's Power Hour with Mick Foley. 4 p.m. is the EVL Virtue League PvP tournament. Take place in Virtue Isle in the southwest corner of the Hidden Vale. 6 o'clock on Avatar's Radio. Fiona Wynn Wildman still in training, according to the calendar. Sister Love, yes. Hey, in training. I just read what's there.
Yeah, well,
I don't care. It's
one of the problems.
Fix your fucking calendars.
She's actually got her own freaking show already, and they can't even
your fucking calendars. Then at 7 o'clock is on the EVL Newbie Dungeon Run. That's going to be headed up by Denied. At 8 o'clock on Avatar's Radio is the Sleepiest and Lord Baldrus Echoes from the Caverns. Again, 8:30 p.m. is the Paxlayer General Meeting taking place in their Discord channel. And then at 10 p.m., out in the town of Novian Market is the Noma Promo.
Noma Promo.
Yep, at 10 and also at 1 a.m. 10 o'clock on Avatar's Radio, DJ Brazen Spirituality is going to be dancing with Brazen.
Dancing.
Sunday.
At
the Fair Park Coliseum.
Starting off in-game with the Noma Promo Asia Edition in the town of Novia Market. Now with requests at 1 a.m. on Radio Free Britannia is the House of Omen with DJ Omen Crow. And remember, if you ever want to DJ on Radio Free Britannia, message Lazarus and he might do something. At 4 a.m. on Avatar's Radio is going to be Wazarus. Wazarus. Everything dealing with the radio, you have to start off with a W. Don't ask me why. Radio. What's the W stand for? He lives in Florida.
So I thought it was a K.
No. 4 a.m. is on Avatar's Radio. Royal Sexy is going to be doing lots of dancing. At 6 a.m. in the town of Novian Market is the European edition of the Noma promo. Don't forget to visit Promo Alley in the town of Novian Market. 9 a.m. on Avatar's Radio, DJ Striker Sparhawk is going to be doing an eclectic flow of tunes with Lost in the Spaces. At noon in Noma promo going on again, America's edition. At 12 o'clock on Avatar's Radio, DJ Celis is going to be doing Faster. Louder. At 12 o'clock in-game. Also, you've got the Veritas Sanctuary bi-monthly public auction. Remember, traditional auction rules, raise your hand in order to bid. 12:30 in-game, you in the town of New Britannian Market. Astronomy night out at the town of New Britannian Market in the museum with Bowen Bloodgood. 2 o'clock on Avatar's Radio is Hot Potato. And the final event of the evening is on Avatar's Radio, and that's Sizzling with Lady Addie. And that's our community calendar for this weekend. Don't forget to pay your rent, bills, and other things.
That's
and mortgage.
Right. For those of you guys and gals who haven't noticed, if you're not getting those mails, you now actually get an email telling you your rent is due if your rent falls below. If you're not
wait, a physical email?
A physical email to your inbox from the Novian Housing Authority when you're...
What?
Yeah, you haven't seen those?
No.
I'll send you a copy.
I'm only using my tax-free stuff right now, so...
Yeah. Oh, well, then you won't see those. But all those folks who asked for it, yes, you actually get a physical email listing what lots are in jeopardy and all that good stuff. So
awesome.
You asked for it, you got it, it's out there. So don't forget about that. And of course, a reminder, you're watching NBNN here. NBNN News, you can catch us there. You can catch us on Twitch TV/Synesis, Twitch TV/NBNN News, catching us on replays on YouTube, on the radio. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Thank you all who have been supporters. And if you want to become a supporter, you can go to any of our sites, click on the donate links. A sponsor, go to patreon.com/NBNN and check out what we've got to offer there. Or if you're an Amazon subscriber, you get a free monthly sub. We'd appreciate it if you use that sub on our streams. And if you're into crypto, don't forget you can use those cryptocurrencies and donate over there on Jackstream. And of course, you'll get our undying love for being a supporter if you become a sponsor on the big screen right there. Of course, a couple of days left for Primal Nature, and we got to thank the community. We'll have final numbers for you. But benefiting Conservation International, you can get yourself your hands on a Reaper Pet and the cloak. You can get some physical goods by higher donations. And of course, you got a couple days left to get in on that. The SodaCon Austin 2018 plans are in full swing, and I tell you, it's just getting better by the day. There's 70 plus people going to be out there, and ticket sales are getting ready to go up at the end of the month. So you better get them by the end of the month unless you want to pay a premium. Ticket sales are extended to October 1. So you have all the time you want. It's SodaConAustin.org. HometownHero.com for your vape juice needs. Coil More Wands for your Scrota's music service. Just like he's playing right here for us. If you want to hear Scrota, you can hire him.
Until he hit escape.
That's right. Protection Mining Company wants you to check out Black Rock Cove. And of course, RelicsByReal.com for all your licensed Shrouded Avatar swag. Use the promo code NBNM when you check out. You'll save 10% at RelicsByReal.com. And ShroudMarketplace.com.
That's right.
fun place. I tell you what, made one good sale today. I'm waiting on somebody else. Made me an offer on that Dark Star outfit, and I accepted it. So that's right.
Shroud Marketplace. ShroudMarketplace.com.
Where you can buy your virtual beer and your 25-year-old whiskey.
That will be going up eventually. Crafted by none other than Jack Synicist. Yes. But yes, ShroudMarketplace.com. Over 115 different players registered as vendors at Shroud Marketplace. Each vendor is responsible for setting their own prices and maintaining their own inventory. So you get the best of both worlds. You've got players setting up things. You can have features like where you can make an offer, and Laz accepted the offer that he was made. So that's always good.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I know you sold something this morning, didn't you?
I did. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
So, and actually, it's the same guy who he offers. So, I've reached out to him, trying to tell him, dude, pick that up once, but I haven't heard from him yet. But anyway, love the marketplace. Love Shroud Marketplace.
Oh yeah, Shroud Marketplace.
I woke up this morning and there's money in my account. You know what? I love looking at my phone and going, "Hey, I got money." It's a great thing. Man.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. But yes,
it's a beautiful thing.
Anything and everything Shroud related, from accounts to game gold, Crowns of the Obsidian, expired telethon rares, all the way to services from crafting to all kinds of services. Anything and everything, power leveling, gathering, cheese sign writing, greenhouse setups. Scrota's music service for $5 gets you.
Not a damn thing today.
Not a damn thing today. It's like he said something earlier. Not anymore. Hi, Scrota. How you doing?
That's right. Even weddings.
Is this thing on?
Right. Even a guy out there doing weddings. It's not just weddings. It's a whole lot more. That's right. Telethon rares, lot deeds, you name it. You want to get hitched? I've got everything you need. You want some ether vibration portable headphones? I've got them. You want a stationary one? I've got it. Yeah, you want to buy a duck? I got it. But all right, quick question, because we got to get out of here.
Well, I know that if you make an eternal pattern out of the new, what are they, Sky Marshal head pieces,
it retains the radio.
Yeah, but someone said the black one was the one that had the radio. The white one does the white one not have a radio?
Well, the white one, I believe, was bugged. Yeah,
that's right. So I'm sure that's going to be in the bug fixes. There was a patch yesterday. We didn't even get that stuff. Probably on Monday we'll catch up on all the bug fixes and all that great stuff. And of course, don't forget, I know we're over time today, but we are live out at the Obsidian Trials today. There's another chance for you to get out here tonight. So get on into the game and get out here and enjoy. Release 5. That's right. Meanwhile, it's the weekend. We got to wrap it up. We got to get out of here because we got things to do. I got deliveries to make.
I got to go to the ranch.
At a ranch to run. That's right.
So I got to go do manual labor.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch. That's right. We're out of here for now. Be back on Monday with more. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great weekend out there, folks. Try not to die, and we'll see you all on Monday.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Thank you for the follows.
Thank you.